We should be good to go as soon as I hit the right button. There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I need to. The reason this is not getting any sound because it's not.
Your zone.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where's that stupid controller? Because I always leave it in the best spot on the couch.
Yep. Under the cushion.
Yeah. Well, technically, I just leave it here and it gets knocked off, but still. So it should be good to go. So the fuck was
Doesn't
that?
ever do it, but you just.
Okay.
That's what.
Okay. As long as we know. I meant this to start a new game, but I don't think I hit that. We'll find out.
And.
It's loaded. Into the game. Yay. Now I'm gonna set this.
Did you post to Discord?
Welcome to
Yes.
Alliance Military
I
Database.
posted a Discord,
Classified
Reddit.
information requested.
Twitter.
Okay.
Establishing secure connection.
Establishing secure.
Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah.
Please log in to access your profile.
Hold on. I don't want her name to be Jane. What?
None.
Okay.
Warning. Data corruption detected.
Data
Please
corruption.
reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile.
Your mama.
I think I'm gonna go with War Hero instead of Soul Survivor like I did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I also went with Earthborn Orphan as opposed to, I think when I played originally it was like Colonizer or something.
Colonizer.
Not Colonizer, but Colony Born, whatnot.
Confirm military specialization.
Infiltrator.
Confirm facial identification.
I like that it resets it. Like, why can't I just edit like that one that's already there?
Because why not?
Okay, let's start with hair. I really hate that none of the hair colors are. I mentioned this.
Yeah, you don't have any good hair color choices.
Like, I was hoping with the update that you would have good hair colors.
But you don't get any.
But you didn't.
More or less, you can get any wild hair colors.
I mean, I can totally go like. It's just like all the colors are like natural.
Not bright.
Natural hair colors are so muted.
Yeah.
That's my issue.
Confirm facial identification.
See, I can't even get like this hairstyle.
Yeah.
You can only get if you go with this exact face.
Wow. That's ridiculous. I'm gonna call her right now. That's ridiculous. Calls as I sees it.
Because did you see that? Like they should definitely include that. Like the best hair, yes.
So what was that damn thing you wanted to tell me?
Oh, okay. So I was looking at this dumb BuzzFeed article thing because, of course, it's a dumb BuzzFeed article thing, and it was talking about good guys in movies that do bad things.
Yeah.
Right? And, like, I mean, it's mostly, like,
Yeah.
generalized. But some of them are, like, specific. Like how James Bond kills people.
Yeah.
Like, other than the big bad. Or, you know, he, like, tortures people, whatever. Everybody's like, yeah? I mean, yeah. Okay. But the one that really got me was...
Gets results.
Gets results.
It's all about the end.
They were talking about child soldiers.
Okay.
And they gave 2 examples. One was Attack on Titan.
They kind of have to.
And the other one was Peter Parker. Because he's a kid in Homecoming. But he's Peter fucking Parker, right?
He was doing shit regardless.
He's a child soldier. According to this person, he's a
He
child soldier.
wasn't trained to be anything. He just fucking started doing shit.
He's a child soldier.
Tony probably figured, I don't know. He's gonna do shit anyway.
And he also told him not to do shit.
Yeah, but he still went and did it. He's a child soldier. Yeah, it makes sense.
Like...
It checks.
Like the fuck?
Fucking Power Rangers too, I guess, right?
Yeah. Pretty much any...
But they were chosen to destiny.
Anything that has a child doing anything.
Fucking Avatar.
Fucking Metal Gear. Not Metal Gear. Full Metal Alchemist.
Don't get me started on Gundam. Not Gundam. They are child soldiers.
I mean, that's
But-
that's the point.
But you know, that's the whole point of Gundam. They break that up. They break it up. Zoids battle them. Any anime ever.
Yeah. Like Attack on Titan is like child soldiers.
Yeah, you can't Attack on Titan's anime. You can't even do child soldier.
Like the thing is that this in the
fucking
comments,
Saiyans were child. No, they were
And-
baby soldiers. They weren't even children.
in the comments, somebody was like, "I'm pretty sure in Attack on Titan, anybody with a good arm is now a soldier. Like, we're dealing with that kind of shit. It gonna happen." But it would drink Peter Parker's a child soldier. I love it. I don't love it though. But
Child vigilante. Calling him a child is kind of true. Like he wasn't like a fucking grade school. I guess at grade. Well, I guess technically it still counts to grade school. You can say he's not like elementary school.
no, he's a teenager.
He's getting ready to graduate soon. Is he not?
Yeah. Child soldier.
Child soldier. Who's gonna lift a truck? Well, you know, shit. When you are stronger than the average adult male, I think it's okay if you do be child soldier.
How you would think?
Not even the average adult male. Let's just say like the strongest of adult males are metas as well. They
I want something that says that she has eyelashes, but not like crazy.
Mm.
'Cause I just don't. My only thing with this, like, I don't picture like her being in the military, serving at that exact moment fighting people that she's gonna have full face makeup. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, you gotta look good while you king people's asses.
I'm just saying that she might not have time to always.
Might not, but apparently did. You know?
She might not always have time to get her lipstick just right before she goes out and kills a whole bunch of people. Yeah. What do you think, the scar on this eye or the other eye?
Right on. She ain't trying to hide the scar.
So does this character look okay to you?
Yeah. She
Not
doesn't look
like-
as weird as the other one you tried to make.
Yeah. He always says that my characters look like aliens.
I mean, I'm not gonna say she doesn't look like an alien. She's not as alien as the other one. They all don't look like aliens. It's pretty characters. Kind of impossible not to make someone who looks like an alien.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Especially if you mess with the character and creations at all.
Okay.
Identification confirmed.
I mean, have you seen also the human race? They look like aliens. There's something like, how are we the same species?
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
On the streets?
On the streets.
She proved herself
From
during
the
the
streets.
threats. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only
Oh.
Elysium is still standing.
We
Only?
can't question her
Then everyone
courage.
else can quit.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
That's right.
I'll make the call.
Shepard's a badass. They call it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Wait for it.
Mass Effect.
Oh.
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating a transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
We are good to go.
Says who?
Joker.
Oh. I guess he would.
You would know. Ta-da!
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Yeah, if anyone gets curious what I'm doing, we can pop it on the screen eventually.
3,
Yeah. He's playing a little Galaxy. What is that? Galaxy Wars? Galaxy?
Geometry Wars.
Geometry Wars, yeah. Over there.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Thrusters.
check. Internal emissions sync engaged.
Check.
All systems online. Drift, just under 1500 K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Yeah, obviously.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Fucked up Joker.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting,
Fine.
Commander.
Oh my god. Just shut the fuck up. Like, I'll
That's
kick
because I'm trying
everyone's,
to talk to both of them.
I'll kick everyone's ass. Honestly.
We're getting dragged.
Tell me what the
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
everyone's ass.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
No.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Commander.
Good luck, Commander.
Not the kind of place Spectre visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
I can never get through this conversation without sounding like an utter bitch.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some
In
real
any
action.
playthrough I've ever done.
I sincerely hope you're
Ever
kidding,
done?
Corporal. Your
I've
real
started-
Maybe you're just a bitch.
usually ends with
Maybe.
me patching
That
up
could be
crew
accurate.
members in the infirmary.
Only a fool goes looking for a fight, Corporal.
Sorry,
See,
Commander, but
bitch.
this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before. Not one
Don't
with the
feel
Spectre
bad.
on
He
board.
dies.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you.
Don't worry, man. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Y'all don't know why we're laughing.
Goodbye, Commander.
I thought
He's
we were
wearing a
watching
blue
it and
shirt,
some
but
other
he's a
people,
red
you
shirt.
know, like in the room. Y'all don't know why we're laughing.
He's wearing a blue shirt, but he should be wearing a red shirt.
Don't think ill of me. But I have to laugh.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping.
I
you'd
actually
get
like
here first.
Nihilus. For like the
Give us a
5
chance to
seconds you
talk.
see him.
Yeah.
What
Poor
about?
little Nihilus.
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Freaking
I've
Turian
never
on
been there.
Turian crime.
What do you know of it? It's become something of a symbol for your people,
Such a
hasn't
shame.
it? Proof that humanity can not only establish
Oh,
colonies across the galaxy,
Oh, what?
but also
I'm gonna
protect them.
move
How safe is it really?
the bar.
The bar? You gonna raise the bar, you James Cameron?
I suppose so.
Whoa, whoa, you suppose so.
Because it blocks the,
Watch out, Avatar 3.
for right now, I'll put this over here. This look good, yeah. Just because it blocks the, I mean, so do we, kind of.
Yeah.
But,
What are we blocking?
conversation.
Oh. You also can make us transparent.
I mean, yeah.
I guess, you know what, transparent. You want to have your secrets.
Such a bad. I don't know where I go for that. I'm just gonna leave it.
You can just move the whole thing, can't you?
Where should I put it? Top corner?
Yeah. For now.
Okay. I just realized, like, because there's a lot of talking in this game.
Yep.
So probably want to have that shown.
Yeah. I mean, it's a dialogue-based game. It's a combat-based game. It's a little bit of everything.
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are
You a
still
bitch.
newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Yeah, we appreciate
This
it.
mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
What?
I already figured that out.
We're making
Oh.
a closer pickup of Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander.
This comes down from the
Information
top.
strictly on a need-to-know basis.
I'm
A
gonna
research
slap
team
somebody.
unearthed some kind of...
Talk to
And
me like
I
you can
am
kick
need
my
to
ass.
know.
It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is Big Ship.
What?
The last
You
time
don't
humanity
say.
made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
Oh.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long
Brazzers just
time.
kicked on.
Humanity wants
This
a
is
larger
well,
role
Brazzers
in
said.
shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group.
Oh, finally hit the goal.
It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I
You
don't
don't gotta
care that you're
patronize.
human, Shepard.
I am not
I only
patronizing
care
you.
that you can do the job.
If I had...
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground.
Oh, he was planning on
Secure
maybe.
the beacon and
Oh,
get
yeah.
the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, he was planning on just like hanging out.
Just give the word, Captain.
You should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Get wrecked.
Bring it up on screen.
Donna.
Get down!
Like, I feel like they didn't show this to the council, and I feel like they really should have.
Yeah.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. We need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Because, like, nobody knows or really, like, that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's, like, a big, like, you should be concerned about that.
What is that? What even is that?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Doom.
Status report.
In gloom.
17 minutes
Like,
out.
you look at that
Captain.
and
No
you're
other Alliance ships
like-
in the area.
I don't
Take
know
us
what
into
it
the
is,
Right. This mission just
but I
got a
don't
lot
like
more
it.
complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Yep.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
That's basically what he just said. Fuck him.
I mean,
You're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Oh, fuck you.
I got shot.
Nihilus will scout
I mean,
on
what?
ahead. He'll feed you status reports
Spoilers.
throughout the
You're
mission.
faster in mine.
Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Bye-bye. Okay. So...
Roughly
But not that it reads it to you. Not that it's bad. Like
That's something I like to point
Spectres
out.
are
what?
the system.
Gareth, right? Why does he have such a human name?
Wait, who?
Gareth, right? Isn't that his name?
You mean bestest buddy?
Yeah.
No.
What's his name?
Well, now I don't know. That's the problem.
I don't know why I want to call him Gareth.
Garrus, I think.
Oh, it's Garrus. That's still so human. Because like a nihilist, well, that's like a term for someone who just believes in nothing. It's being someone's a nihilist. Technically, it's not that you believe in nothing. You believe in damn afterlife, that's for sure.
Perimeter secure, Commander.
They used to say life doesn't have any like
This place got hit hard.
crazy meaning to it.
Hostiles
You know?
everywhere.
Like, yeah, we're alive.
But yeah, we're alive.
I'm not saying, oh God, we should just offer ourselves a nice.
There's a box
Okay.
over here, yeah. I don't know why I remember that there's a box over here, but I do.
You originally, it means you don't believe life is precious. No, life is precious because you only get one.
YOLO!
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a Lonely Island song about that? Where you only live once, so you need to live it as carefully as possible.
Probably. I don't know though. I didn't get all the songs. You know. I mean, I always remember Like a Boss and Dick in a Box. So.
On the boat.
Oh yeah. I still don't remember that one.
Oh, you said.
Shit, fuck. I can hear it. I can remember the noise. Yeah.
I got used to shooting again.
So you're actually in combat now. You're actually doing stuff, so I should start paying attention.
Yeah. Well, again, he shouldn't be wearing a red shirt. That's his job.
a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on.
That's fucked up. It's not wrong, but it's fucked up. Can't any kind of way to be.
We went the wrong direction, I feel like. But I don't want to be like, he deserves a burial. Like, we ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, let's go.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Sweet, thanks. I thought there was a box around here, but I guess not. Oh yay, her. I'm pretty sure I've decided what choice I'm gonna make at the end of this game, as far as that goes. Oh, it's the gift. Little gift butt. Really?
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams.
Oh, it's
You
your
couldn't have
fault.
done anything to save them.
I
Yes,
don't like
ma'am.
Williams.
I don't like
We
Williams
held our
either.
position as long as we could,
Your
until the
fucking
geth
fault.
overwhelmed us.
You want to become famous?
Outside the veil.
Buy followers and viewers? Fuck no.
Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that
You
rise.
gonna blade it?
It might still be there.
Yeah.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
It's time for payback.
Move out!
Yeah, I don't like her either, but
She's here.
she's here.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Sweet. Where's that box? Good to know that we have beacon. Okay. Oh, hey, I misjudged because of where they were aiming, where the geth were.
Mm.
So I just kind of was walking out in front of them. Oh, who are you shooting at? Yo, the boulder is not the geth, okay? He's on this side of it. And now if I could learn to shoot straight.
You're not.
Oh,
I met
also...
her.
Shush it. Also on that list, it just made me think.
This is the dig site.
Looting bodies.
The beacon was right here. It
Looting
must have been moved.
like we do in like video games.
Yeah, in movies.
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more.
When they loot a body, apparently that's a
Bad?
bad.
Just because it's a crime, it happens to be a crime in our world. If it's like an apocalypse,
If they were left,
those laws are no longer in place, and you need to loot bodies.
it's just on the top of this ridge.
You loot your friend's body who got shot in the head because you might need supplies he had on him.
Plan, Shepard. There's a small space.
This is a bunch of bull crap. That's like following laws. The world you live in don't exist at that point. I'm just going because immediately I already know like so many movies, obviously during like apocalypse where you're gonna loot people. Guess what? That's the law. The law of that land is fucking you alive. You take what the hell you need from the dead. Keep on living.
Okay, everybody has their points back.
Somebody had codes to a bomb and you knew it was on him somewhere. You shot him in the head because he was going to shoot you in the head. Oh, so you can't loot the body no after he's dead. Even though he might have the codes on him to save the rest of the city. You can't loot the body.
No looting bodies.
No looting the body. Playing Resident Evil. Kill a zombie. Don't loot the body. There was a person at one point before they died and you killed him. And he was unarmed. You shot him. He was just going to bite you. You wrestle him. You subdue him. He was unarmed. I don't want to hear a bite going to give you whatever. I don't want speculation. You don't know what the bite's going to do. You shot that man cold hard in the head and then looted his body. All for a stupid key.
Stupid key. Am I going backward? I'm going
Robert.
backwards. Fucking stupid.
You imagine someone trying to take you to court because you looted a zombie? Like,
I know somebody else is going to be a zombie. I thought he was a zombie, Your Honor. Oh, is he dead now?
Oh, is he dead now?
That's
You said that so like.
That's my bad. What?
Is he dead now?
Is he dead now? That's a might be.
I thought you should pay attention to fuck it.
So nice of you. I went the wrong way, so you didn't really miss anything.
But you know, I'm back now when you're gonna do stuff.
It's a good place for an
I waited you out. I knew you were gonna fuck up. I've met you.
Oh yeah, look at these. See, these used to be humans.
Oh God, they're still alive.
Oh God, they're still alive. Didn't even see them do anything yet. You're speaking before you know. What do you know, Caden? What's his name?
I think it's Caden.
Caden, what do you know? Cause you went and said shit before shit happened. They were coming down, but that don't mean they were alive. I can't remember if they've seen things like that before.
I know. I think this is like the first time.
Then how does he know they're alive?
Because he doesn't.
Oh God, that must hurt. That's what you should say. Not, oh my God, they're alive. How the fuck are they alive?
That's not a box. Okay. Oh, I should do her the same way.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Security lock engaged.
Security lock engaged. I fired over there to save you.
I appreciate it. So nice of you.
Humans. Thank the maker.
Humans.
You know what I want so bad? Even though we've been eating somewhat healthy?
What?
Burger King. Culver's did not satisfy my burger craze.
I don't give it.
I know you don't care. That's the problem. You make it
I
hard
opened this shed.
to not.
I don't want it.
During the
I don't want
attack.
that food.
They must have
Okay.
come here for the
We won't get
beacon.
in.
Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning.
No, you see it
Manuel
online.
and I stayed
Like that.
behind to pack up the camp.
You know, I'm
When the
gonna
attack
make our
came, the
webcam
Marines
smaller.
held them out long enough for us to hide.
That's an option.
They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon.
So there'll be corpses remain. Ah. I mean, all that remains right now is corpses. I don't know what you're.
I'll put my head down like that.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
Okay.
I'll just lay down here.
That sounds good.
Smack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast.
Of course.
One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geths swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds
God.
of our extinction.
Will somebody
We could hear the
slap
battle
him?
Outside.
Give me a second.
Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end.
No.
Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel
You
has
bitch.
a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable.
Unstable.
Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope?
Someone slap him.
I am not mad. I am the
Hell.
only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh, I forgot. Actually, slap the
What
crap
did
out
you
of him.
do?
That
Punch
might have
the
been
shit out of him.
extreme, Commander.
You
Oh,
can't
she has
just
really
go
strong
around
cheekbones.
whacking
I just
people in the
realized that.
head.
He's better. I could have
It
shown
was
him.
only a matter of time till we did something crazy and dangerous.
I just realized Shepard's cheekbones
I
are
suppose
insane.
you're right.
Yeah.
By the time he wakes
That's
up,
the
your
alien
meds will have
feature I was
kicked in.
talking about.
Williams,
I
take
did
us to
not
the
notice.
spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, let's keep moving here.
Got cheekbones to turn your balls inside out.
By the way, I wasn't. I don't know if I realized this in the first game, but you can already see that he's like gaffed up here.
Yeah. You can see it in the first game.
Oh, I didn't remember. Like all this.
Yeah. You're just very perceptive. Like, you can see something's wrong with the
This
man.
isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
I didn't realize you could see it at this point.
Oh, yeah, you could.
Also, I didn't know what to expect at this point, so.
Yeah, but still.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Like it's like plugged into his head.
Yeah. Nihilus is so perceptive, too. Nihilus is very perceptive. Wait, when did you get the upgrade, man? What the fuck's up with all the wires?
It's
You're almost like half machine now. Damn, it's been a while since I've seen you. Nah, we're not gonna talk about that at all. Maybe Niles is just being very respectful. Not time to bring that up. That's when you're drunk at the bar after you've done the mission. You know, like, oh, come on, dude, you gotta tell me what's up with all the vacuum cleaner hoses on your legs. Tell me what that's up. That's what it is. He was being respectful. Because, yeah, that'd been the first question. Hey, what the hell, man? Why you all a robot?
Why are you a robot?
Fighting Geth and you're a robot? I don't trust.
About to drop my phone. Okay.
But,
I just knocked it off my leg, almost. Oh!
why is it on your leg?
Because so I can see it. I still like seeing it here, too.
Out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
I'm just saying you're risking your phone's life. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure.
I gave you.
We only were lives.
I know,
I still can't
Grandma.
believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack.
It was me, you have a
It was
Nokia.
trouble
at this
the
point.
second I saw it.
I'll
We
probably
made a break
need
for the
one.
sheds.
Yeah,
Do you know anything about the
but you
program
couldn't read that
we
on
dug up?
Nokia.
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Cuttlefish.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was
Train
emitting
horn?
some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Banshee? No, Banshees aren't
Inside
damned.
your own head.
You're
I was
damned.
probably trying to block
When a Banshee comes up to you,
communications.
you're damned.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing
What?
right through my skull.
Oh, it was just telling me how to
Almost made it
retweet.
impossible to think.
I have to
Retweet.
go.
Retweet?
Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Oh, you holding out on me, huh?
Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol.
I like how,
It
like,
would come in handy if those things came back.
distinct his
You'll
lines
probably
are
get
here.
more use out of it than we will.
You're holding out on me. Are you gonna be Paragon or Renegade? What you doing?
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's
Renegade
nothing
for
else
life.
that can help us out?
Yeah, there's one
Paragon
more thing.
tilt. I'm
Who's
not.
gonna
I'm like
sell it after this was over?
half.
You probably deserve it more than I do.
You're like the half on the wrong side each time.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
Nobody cares.
He's not a
Supposed to
bad
give him a
guy. I
shakedown.
don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
I have to go.
Fucking new game plus fucking commands. You can't threaten, you can't say, you know, your life's still. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
This looks new. I don't know. I don't remember the encryption being like that.
I think one of them was. I was six. Why do I have six?
I didn't even
points?
know what you had to do until you started doing it. I was looking
I
at
figured
going.
it out
I thought we
last
had to
time.
match things. I was like, what? The fuck?
I figured it out last time.
I get why they still have the gameplay like the first game. But to me, it's still annoyingly weird that each game is different on its upgrades and it's all the same game. It's like, wait, what? Oh, it's the same game. Okay. You know what? Well, because you got to restart. Well, yeah, I'd still restart, but shoot the same tree. But we had all these new features. Mm. That noise.
Oh,
I
the ch-
swear to God.
the ch noise.
No.
The music. If you count that as music, I suppose.
That.
Yeah, that'd be the.
That.
Is there a box?
Getting on my ever-living last nerve. Oh my God.
Oh,
I'd rather hear skating
Commander.
Cade.
A Turian? You know him?
A Dadian.
Racist.
He's a Dadian.
Racist.
Oh yeah, she's a racist, isn't she? I
Someone's
forgot she's
moving
racist.
over behind those crates.
I just don't like her.
Wait, don't
But she's
shoot.
racist
What are you,
on
a
top
human?
of that. Where's the species?
What are you doing sneaking around back
I
there?
think when there's different races. Well, I
I'm
mean,
sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
not races like humans, but
My
races
name's
like.
Al.
There's no such thing as a race.
So what happened to that Turian? The other one
What?
shot him.
There's such thing as race. If you think about it. Some bullshit ass fucking thing we came up with.
But
There's
I
only
meant like.
species. Damn it. When you look at science,
You're saying Nihilus was murdered
there's
by a
race.
Turian?
Where's the
The
race?
other one got here first.
Where's the fucking race?
He was
That's
ready
just what
when
they
the
call
threat
it.
showed up.
You know, like
Yeah.
different races in
He
D
called
and
him
D.
Saren. I think they knew
The
each other.
species in D and D.
Those are species. They can call them races if they want. They're species.
So she's specious.
Saren.
Yeah, the species.
Xenophobic.
Right in the back.
Xenophobic.
Just lucky he didn't see me behind
Yeah, it's
the
still
doors.
xenophobic so much.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
You know what? I
It's
really
over
don't
on the other
like those.
platform. Probably where
She
that
died.
guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
Sweet.
I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to
Because
hide behind
I'm a
the crates?
total lazy
They never
scumbag.
had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You're so judgmental.
You
Lucky
can
break
slip
for
off
you.
without
Since
an axe,
she
you'll
said
be
something
dead
stupid,
just like all the others.
something negative,
Yeah.
we're gonna reward you
Yeah, I
by
guess.
not also berating
I
you.
don't really want to think about it.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Like, I'm not insane, right? He was right there.
I was thinking, like, how did I misplace the gaff? But then you said it too.
Like, he was legit right here. And just went into this.
He's gonna get you like the boogeyman. It's gonna be the boogeyman. You at least expect it. You're gonna be all the way out there, like not any different place we go. Do we go to Krogan Planet on person?
No.
No. Well, he's gonna show up with Mass Effect 2 and shoot you in the back. You're gonna be doing the blood right or whatever the fuck you gotta do for Grunt.
Yeah.
That's when he's gonna show up and shoot you in the back. You better believe it. All of a sudden that Geth, that basic Geth, gonna show up and shoot you in the back. And you're gonna die. That's how you're gonna die. You're gonna almost have finished it. Geth's gonna say, Shepard. Bang!
Where is this? Oh my goodness. What are y'all even shooting? This
That. They keeping cover fire down. So
Are they?
pokes their head up, it's gonna get hit.
Is
Wow. Wow, what am I watching?
he? Expert gameplay.
Yeah. Alright.
Also, is he gonna get shot?
Alright, DSA.
Hey, it's not even funny.
It was funny to me, so thus it was funny. Oh my god. Just poke your head up, you goddamn toaster.
That's me. Y'all are killing me.
Okay, he's not a toaster. Smart oven. Come on, smart oven. Microwave? He responded to microwave.
He did.
He says, I do emit some radiation. Is that our heartbeat? Am I hearing our heartbeat?
I don't know how to heal.
Don't get shot for a second, maybe. Maybe you just naturally heal. You gonna die. That heart ain't stopping. Why is it so loud? Yeah, you ain't gonna heal. Well, no, see? Slow. Or that.
Why, apparently.
Why would you hit Y?
You gotta be a butt, don't you?
What am I here for?
Set the charges.
Want me to be quiet and
Destroy the
just
entire
watch?
No.
Leave no evidence that we were here.
But your ugly face is all over Instagram. You took a picture next to it. Don't lie. Look at those fucking eyes.
Sup? New data.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
I like how it's so easy to disarm this one.
Oh yeah.
You'd have to take like a Geth bomb take course or whatever. But you're just like, yeah. Like Geth wouldn't even have to wire shit probably. Probably have the shit all Wi-Fi. You just know how to turn off the Geth bombs. They have to go find the code and have to kill like a Geth commander and get the codes out of its head to actually turn shit off. No, you got it. That's right. I'm gonna point out plot holes. That's all I can do. It's not a plot hole. It's a plot hole to me. We just disarming fucking bombs. We just nah. I can't sustain my disbelief.
You can't sustain your disbelief.
Just walk up and disarm bomb.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, it's not like what we're gonna do about it. Not like somebody like. If it was like Caden talking about he could do it, I believe it. If Shepard just walks up and just disarm bombs. When did Shepard take that class?
You don't know.
What'd you pick for your start?
Infiltrator.
Fuck. Well, I guess it's covered. If you had just picked like Survivor or some bullshit with bull crap.
Yeah, but no,
You picked the Infiltrator. God.
Well, I like Infiltrator.
Oh, it's the class you picked him. Okay. Still, god damn it.
Also, it was War Hero.
Well, that don't mean nothing. Doesn't mean I disarm bomb.
Doesn't mean I don't know how to disarm a bomb.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Try to prove a negative. What the fuck? Fuck was that noise?
The phone falling.
No. The game made a noise, you fool.
Oh, I don't know.
The phone fall. I hope the phone didn't sound like that. Yeah, the good thing about this one though is ammo recharges.
Yeah. I don't know what that thing was doing, but okay.
It was running at you.
Is that everybody? Okay.
No.
Y'all aren't randomly shooting at random shit anymore? That's how I know there's still enemies.
Then that Geth popped out of nowhere. He's waiting for you. Scimitar. Yeah, see, I don't remember this being so prevalent. That is the second time.
Third, fourth, fifth?
That is not the minigame it was before.
I don't remember what it was before.
But that is not the minigame it was before. I don't feel like that's the minigame it was before. I know it was. You had to press the combination.
The beacon is secure.
It was like you go X, Y, whatever, and you had to do X, Y. You had to do it just as
I
fast.
wasn't doing anything like that when they dug
Don't
it
you
up.
remember now?
Something must have acted.
It was Simon Says.
Roger, Normandy.
Now it's
standing
get the
by.
freaking arrow to the middle. Now it's Frogger. Circle Frogger. Frogger and Asteroid combined to make, I don't know what I call it, roundabout.
Ta-da!
Now, wasn't Caden also had gotten it?
He was about to be.
He was already getting, his mind was already getting fucked, so he should have had it. His mind couldn't handle the data.
We blew it up.
We told it no. We don't accept the destiny.
Cuttlefish. Distinguished service medal.
What?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
That's one hell of a helmet, I gotta say.
A human alliance vessel. It was under the
Pope's
command
like.
of Captain Anderson. They managed to save
I like how
it.
he's like, he's embarrassed.
Yeah.
One of the humans may have used it.
Well, he probably, did what he is,
This human must be eliminated.
Okay. What's that noise, by the way?
What noise?
Don't hear the ba-da? Ba-da?
Oh, you just not hearing that?
Ba-da? No, but what is it?
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
It's a noise, though.
It certainly is.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
I don't even know
How
where
you
it's coming from.
I don't either.
But it's
How
coming.
did I end up here?
No, buddy.
How was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it.
He looks
Then it
high.
pushed me out of the way.
He is high.
His eyes are all
I
glazed.
expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered
Look
the
how much
entire
they
mission.
shine. Look,
Don't be
he
so
got
hard
all.
on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Don't lie, you did most of the carrying because William was bitching about
Physically, you're
how
fine.
Commander's gonna fucking pass out.
Some unusual
I like how one of the options is not a hospital.
I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement.
That's an
Signs
option.
typically associated
That's an
with
option.
intense dreaming.
I saw. I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction.
Your mama,
Nothing's really
the
clear.
usual.
I'm going to add this to my report. It may...
I like how she's just like, don't care.
Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
But I don't want to speak to you.
I'll be in the mess if you need me.
We won't though.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
That's a mistake.
I'm not gonna say it.
That's a mistake.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain.
I won't lie.
Brazzers.
Things look bad.
Actually, black though.
Nihilus is dead. The
I'm
beacon
sure
was
Browsers
destroyed
has a
and Geth
black
were
tip
invaded.
edition.
I know.
The council's going to
I was
run
just being
access.
a dick. What?
I was trying to see what percentage battery.
What's the percent?
38.
The Geth
You
would
know
have
that
wiped
motherfucker
out
needs
the
to be
whole
charged.
colony if I hadn't stopped them.
Talking about the thing don't be holding a charge and it's already at below 40.
You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why
You just need to learn how to use that chat.
It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre. one of the best, a living
It'll
legend.
make your life easier.
But if he's working
For a
with
reason I put it here.
it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble.
What?
Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
There you go. You can live without your phone for a second.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed.
Did I disturb
Did you
the
see
two of
anything?
you?
Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I
A
lost
vision.
consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision. A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know
Exactly
what
what they say when we
information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy.
It does.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I know that's just an excuse for us to go talk to Joker, but it's like I'm pretty sure he would know to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know.
This is a smart ass remark waiting to happen. Oh, gee. You know? Be like, next time I need to take a piss, I'll ask you if I need to go.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Don't lie to my face like that.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars.
You know what the hell she wanted to do. Travel the stars. You know what you want to travel.
Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
She wanted to find Krogans and hung as they
needs the
say they were.
Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I have a lot of
Stuff you need to like
get rid of, yeah.
yeah, you do. Are you having trouble?
I was trying to remember how to like put on the
what you trying to do? Use your words.
Shut up. The little blue squares up there.
Yeah.
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 Like that.
We'll see.
I was trying to figure it out, okay? Yeah, I don't have to be such a butthead. No, you don't.
If I stop, I'll die. That's my theory. That's my theory.
Okay. Well, is that your theory?
Said it was.
Use like sleep pods or something. I would not be able to sleep on those. Could you imagine?
It'd be awesome to sleep pods. You also could eject them. No one would ever be able to sleep on them. They'd be feel nervous.
I'm not gonna talk to you either. Not you.
What you do is the first person to fall asleep on a ship, you eject them. And then you claim it was just an accident, a fluke, it's 1 in 1,000 chance. No one's sleeping again. No one's ever.
I don't know how that happened.
No one's ever sleeping again.
Oh. I like how all these people on our ship, we never talk to any of them. There's little computer pod people.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
You didn't tell me damn me, did you? He's like, I'm gonna do this.
What did I tell him anything?
Oh, I didn't even show you this.
What?
That's $3,000.
Is that a rowing machine? What is that, a climbing machine?
It's a rope.
Pulling. A rope pulling machine is $3,000.
Yeah, it's a pulley. It's a fucking pulley. It's an oversized pulley that you pull a rope. What else? That one, $2,500. It's on sale.
Sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Yeah, see, I like workout equipment, but I'm not willing to pay for things that I could just go make myself. See, this one right here, $7,500.
Citadel Control. This
For
is
pulleys.
SSB Normandy.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Now this one makes a little bit more sense because it's also like you climb a wall.
Yeah.
So it's like a treadmill going up and you're using the rope to carry stuff. But that's still about $7,000 more than I'm willing to pay. I was looking at the on one of my breaks and I realized I hadn't showed you the crap.
You had not.
Like, see, I'm not that. I'll spend money on workout equipment. I'll spend money, but I'm not spending money on.
You're not just chucking money out the window.
For no goddamn reason. No.
Oh,
I can get like almost everything else I need for what that rope pulley is.
The council would step in if the Geth
Like,
attacked
man.
a Turian colony.
Coming in
The
with them.
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
Oh shit! Victim blaming.
Just ignore a rogue Spectre. I did
That's
that.
some victim blaming shit. Console about to get canceled. Console about to get canceled. You gonna cancel them, right? But you get that choice.
We'll discuss the CSEC findings at
You
the
cancel
hearing,
these.
not before.
Y'all dead.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your
Fucking
crew.
console's gonna whisper
Just the
cancel
ground
culture
team from Eden Prime.
right before you die.
In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate.
Look at him.
No.
Sounds like you
Well,
convinced
it would
the
be
council
cool.
to give us an audience.
No, look at his
They
face
were
in
not
this.
happy about it.
He
Sarah
looks
said
like he's
nothing.
been dead a
They
week.
don't like him being accused of treason.
It's zombie.
Sarah's a threat to
Zombie.
every human colony out there.
Zombie.
If they don't stop
No,
him,
I
I
ask
will.
you this. Would you rather get the
Settle
rope
down,
pulley thing or a
Commander.
fucking
You've
indoor
already
sauna?
done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
We could get 7
The
indoor
mission of
saunas.
Eden Prime was
Well,
a job
that's a
to
small
prove you
one,
could
yeah.
get the job done.
For one rope-
Instead,
for one rope pulley.
Nihilus ended
Yeah.
up dead and the beacon was
But
destroyed.
look at him.
That's
Why was
Sarah's
so
fault,
quiet
not
for indoor
hers.
sauna? I could actually throw one.
He looks. Look at him.
Of evidence to
Mhm.
support our accusations. Otherwise, the
Like,
council
why does he
will use
look
this as an excuse to
gray?
keep you out of the
Gray.
Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few
Like,
things.
I don't like the guy. The guy's an
Shepard,
awful
you and the others
human
can meet us at the
being.
Citadel Tower.
But they did him
I'll
wrong.
make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Ah.
Because they're zombies? She only got something smart to say, but like, it's not smart.
Yeah.
Like, she's got like that. She's trying too hard. That's what it is. She's trying too hard.
Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy during that cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but
Hydra.
Hydra. But was recalled. Should we send a recon team? We're gonna be sent on a recon team.
No.
Got anything else I can poke around down in your office? Maybe? No? Okay.
No. I'm checking out the sauna though. If we could put one on that back porch, that'd be awesome. Because I want to throw a hot tub on
Hello
there.
there, human.
I love them so much.
Sincere apology.
No, but
I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, didn't you? This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Good luck with your problem.
Thanks to you, human. Good day. Pleased greeting.
That's all the damn thing.
Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am
It's only
Ambassador
75
Taylor.
inches tall.
Genuine query. Is there something I can do
It's only
for you
75
this day?
inches tall.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly,
Oh my god, just ask him out on a date.
safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
So there's cliques.
Our government
But you're always
tends to
looking
be
for new
very
club
stable.
members. Okay.
Our people are not very comfortable with sudden
It's
changes.
only indoor use only.
They get
Goodbye,
spooked easy.
Ambassador.
I want an outdoor.
Sincere farewell.
Because this
Good
house
day
can't
to
take
you,
any more
human.
shit.
Enjoy your time on the city.
Granted, I can almost put it over there.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think.
But I don't
Your
want to.
ambassador is next door in the large office.
I want to do that too.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce
Don't be
yourself.
so rude.
I'm gonna get it.
Bunny butt,
I
do not
am
smother
Din
yourself.
Korvac, Volus
Stop
Ambassador.
smothering.
Is there
She's not
something I
smothering.
can
She
do
just
for you,
moved.
EarthClan?
Because I stopped her.
I'm gonna be devil's advocate. I wasn't smothering.
You
Mommy's
seem to have a bit of a
overreact.
chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are
Yeah.
new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
She's such a butthead, but she's adorable.
Chastising
Adorbs.
rebuke.
Adorbs.
Your
And
species
conveniently
has
just
always
off-stream.
been granted many concessions.
I wanna get
Vol's
outdoor
territory has expanded tenfold since
Don't even need it in
the
winter.
Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
EarthClan. EarthClan.
That looks pretty cool. Like a giant cake.
Yeah.
Canadian timber. Four-person white cedar harmony outdoor sauna.
For a second, I thought these were gunshot wounds. Or
Yeah,
gunshot holes.
platform.
Who's been shooting at the Citadel?
How does it work?
Welcome to the
Good day,
Is it
Commander.
like
the
the-
human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right. You know who I am?
No.
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people. I should be going now. Have a pleasant day.
I don't really feel like investigating stuff. They just have random piles of leaves in corners, like.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I'm gonna go check out this other side here.
But I'm hoping, like, if I could get one, I'd go right there.
Yeah.
That way the porch could be like a hot tub in the sauna.
I mean, but nice.
I don't know why you would like a sauna. You don't like heat.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This
I like
place
being
is
in them for short periods of time.
4-person outdoor sauna. Big enough to have a orgy.
A small orgy, but yes.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to talk to you right now because you are going to
Well, I don't think I
hate
could put
me.
an 8-door one. 8-person one. It's too big.
Like, you would think if we just, like, charged into his office, he would be, like, pissed about it.
No doubt.
But he doesn't say anything. The following message was transmitted from untraceable account to multiple recipients. Further monitoring the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared flight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us. Okay. That's a scam, but okay.
That's not a scam. It's a cult.
Also known as scams.
No, that's an advanced scam. That's death. You will
Don't
die.
believe the rumors. The
One will
cops
put you in
never
financial
reveal
ruin.
their secrets.
One will kill you.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Look at his hair.
Is there something I can do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
I'd rather not
Right,
look at his hair.
sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
And funny thing is that look
What
fucked
can you
up
tell
in
me
the
about the
original
Asari
too.
consort?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, she's an Asari who works here as...
It's his style.
That is, she helps people with things.
Stupid.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks? No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Ouch.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun.
Kid.
Try not to get into too much trouble.
Rude ass.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Like, why you gotta be so awful?
Such
I don't
awful.
have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
You heard me.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
No, I'm not paying that price. That's a really nice sauna. Looks all high
So
tech
long,
and stuff.
Commander. Have a
Looks
pleasant
really
day.
cool. Looks really cool. Yeah, it's on sale. 58% off. Still $9,000 bucks.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Nah, I don't think I will.
This place is strange because there's not enough humans here.
Early bird special and a dumb bird special. You dumb. If you buy this. If no one buys it on this early bird special, they're gonna drop the price.
Welcome to the Presidium.
Things can only cost what
Allow me
people are
to
willing
be
to pay.
your guide.
And I ain't willing to pay. I'll work on making my own sauna. That much bullshit.
Okay, we'll start in this direction and then work our way around.
Make my ass a prison hot box. There you go. Yeah, it's a sauna. That's almost all the same things as a sauna. What's the difference between a hot box and a sauna? A sauna, you get to decide when you get the fuck out of it. That's about it. Am I fucking wrong?
No, we know.
Well, the heat is generated from the outside to the inside. It's heat. You're still getting hot, regardless of what you're doing. Like, well, this heat is put over coal, so it makes it not hot. That says 120 on the side of this damn thing. How hot is it in that hot box? 119. Well, I know the hot box can get hotter than that, but the point is.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Whoa. Wait a second. I didn't know you could pull out guns for no goddamn reason in this game. That's how you get fucking killed. Can you fail the whole game?
I don't know.
Then we let you play the game afterwards? Game over for reals? Nuzlocke challenge? What? One life. Shepard has one life across all 3 games.
That's a little.
That's a little playing for reals. Only life they get is the Lazarus Project. That's it. No more. Why are my ears on fire?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to the Presidium.
They just talk to me
Allow
like they're
to
my
be your
boss.
guide.
Yes.
Well, they didn't talk to you either. But I'm your boss. So.
Do they shorten elevator times?
The council isn't gonna
$12,000.
I got it. We've made our reports.
If it doesn't
now we
suck,
just
my
have to
dick.
trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Okay, elevator music killing me. Moving on. This one goes in the corner, but how tall is it? My ears are on fire. Well, one ear. For whatever reason.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Bullshit.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation in
Garrus
Saren.
Vicarian.
Come across anything I should know about?
What?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities
The way
are
you said it.
classified.
Because I said
Couldn't
Garrus
find anything
Vicarian.
solid. But I know he's up to something.
The name's Garrus
Say, I
Garrus
feel it in my
Vicarian.
gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council.
They didn't listen to the Taurians, but they don't listen to the Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Damn, he don't see bone structures.
You're such a butthead.
What? I couldn't say he doesn't see color.
I'm not so sure.
It's not color like it's a bone structure.
And you can bet the bullets will be right on their coat.
No, my ass.
Yes.
Allowing the Hughes to join us is a sound strategic.
You had to come out and say it like that.
The truth?
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the council's assistants.
Commander,
Okay, I can't. I gotta talk to them first. I can't talk to nobody.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern.
You know what I
but
wish?
There's nothing to indicate Sarah
You make
was
Shepard's
involved in
ass
any
look
way.
better.
The investigation by
If we're gonna see so many,
This
if
armor-
we're gonna see many scenes of watching someone's ass, I want the ass to look right.
This armor also
We've read the Eden
makes it
5
look awful.
reports, Ambassador.
There's one reason I'm okay with
testimony of
using
one traumatized
female,
doctor
like when you can pick a character,
Compelling proof.
is if the asses are nice.
accusations.
Yeah.
Because when you're in third person and you're seeing that ass, you want to see that ass.
See that?
Damn it.
Look at
That's
him.
why-
Look at him in
That's
this
why
thing.
Tomb Raider will always be better than
And this must be your protege,
fuck is it called?
Commander Shepard. The one who let the people
I don't even remember her name now.
destroyed.
I'm done. See, I don't even know her name.
The mission
I
to
don't even
Eden
care
Prime was
because
top
he don't got an
secret.
ass.
The only way you could know about the beacon
Nathan
was if
Drake's
you were
stupid
there.
thing.
With
What's it
Niles
called?
and
It's
all
called
his
Nathan
plans
Drake.
passed on to me.
It's not called
I
Nathan
read the
Drake.
Uncharted.
report.
Uncharted will always be inferior to Tomb Raider because she got that ass. Simple. It's the better visual
Saren
experience
despises humanity.
for
That's
all.
why he attacked Eden Prime.
Nathan can be
My
funny
hair
all
just
he
all of a
wants.
sudden got brighter.
Place, Shepard.
Yeah.
You're not ready
Nathan
to
can be
join
funny
the
as he
council.
wants, but
You're not even
he don't
ready
got
to
that
join the
ass.
Spectres. He has no right to say that.
I said it. Nathan don't got an ass.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres was not the purpose of this
I
meeting.
love you.
This meeting has no
I'm about to start
purpose.
drinking some wine, so it'll
Humans are
probably get
wasting
worse.
your time, counselor, and mine.
What? That's gonna get worse.
You can't hide behind the council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now?
Yes.
How can I defend my innocence against
We
this
allow
kind of
God in
testimony?
court.
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything
How
else? to
very
add, Commander
non-republic.
Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Just.
This meeting is adjourned.
Nah, that's it.
He's like about to just fall forward.
Just kick him.
Dead.
He failed you. Kick him.
Dead.
You should have kicked him.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We have to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Yeah, okay.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time.
I have a contact. Oh, you mean that lazy, awful person?
History with Saren
Yeah.
as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
That guy, go get him.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's
He
right.
can and he will.
I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Sorry.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's
What?
office if you need anything else.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's fair.
Like I know this one isn't as good, but I feel like wearing it just because the other one. Oh, that one's kind of ugly too, though. Hold on. I'll wear classic. Okay. Let's go find us some people and stuff to do and talk to and.
That guy's.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't.
I wasn't messing with him. No, not at all. Stand over here awkwardly now.
Yes, is there something you want? Why are you so interested in the Keepers? Keepers? I've got no interest in the Keepers.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this. Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble. All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures. Why were you being so secretive about it, though? Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it.
You know I'm Krogan.
But it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'm pro Krogan too.
Yeah, okay, this guy just wants to just do some work on the Keepers, okay?
I can help
They
you
just
out.
want to do some
You're
work on the
not worried about
Krogan too.
authorities. I don't even know who
I
you
don't
are.
trust y'all. Never will.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Never can.
Well, I suppose I could use the help.
The only one I trust is
Yes.
Morden.
It's the
But he's the
scanning
worst
tool
one.
developed. Activated each
He done
time
did
she-
shit too.
All
He
collected
was the
data
main.
automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each.
Don't care if you
unique
redeemed
scan.
yourself. Still fucking did the birthplace,
I
asshole.
should get going then.
Oh, I only shot up
Yes,
like 50
I have
kids,
much
but I
work
saved this
myself.
one. Fuck you.
So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Is his name Morgan? I don't know what the fuck his name is. Starts with a M. Mordecai. No.
I don't remember what his name is.
It's definitely not Mordecai.
That'd be hilarious.
Mordecai.
Where you going?
Take a piss.
Okay.
On my life story, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you when I do that.
Okay, cool. I think that's the only thing missing this far back. Oh, that looks like you can go further over there. Probably nothing here then. Yeah, I was right. Nothing here. Seriously, what is that noise? Hold on just a second. I'm gonna check something. I did not mean to disturb you, buddy, but. I guess it's nothing. I don't know. Like some notification for something, but I don't know what it is. They're like limping behind me.
Commander.
I can't talk to you yet? Okay.
Why is it so hot?
Is it so hot?
What, you saying it's not hot in here?
I mean, it's not like an oven the way you seem to think it is.
No, I haven't spoken to him before.
It's 66 of us, bitch.
Yes.
People gonna be like, motherfucker, it's 80 of us.
Yeah, you're talking like it was like 70. 70 in here.
It's hot as fuck.
Okay.
You know my body generates heat.
No, I'm aware.
I need like 52 in here right now.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe
You gotta move to
everything.
Canada.
That's just it. It's not just isolated.
I'm gonna hear the rest of that conversation? Whatever.
Of course not.
Like, I didn't get that far away from
I
them.
looked at these motherfuckers once. Every like 5 advertisements is the freaking Strider.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna buy those. That's what we're gonna do the park. We're gonna use the elliptical fucking bike thing.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, you'd rather not look like an absolute fool? Yeah. You'd rather not look like an absolute fool?
Like, this guy, look at this guy walking.
Got something stuck in his ass.
Like, that's what it looks like.
No, I'd rather go through the process of teaching you how to use an actual bicycle. So I'd rather not either. Why? Because you're going to look like an absolute fool? Because you're a grown adult that don't know how to
Shut it.
ride a bike? Because I want to get a car eventually, which I mean, you did. But, you know, you were like 6. So.
I was trying to follow him.
Fuck this. I'm like, God, that's what's wrong with your generation.
You're younger than me.
I know.
Well, I mean, technically, we're basically the same age, but.
But it's a joke. What's wrong? That's what's wrong with your generation. How can I be younger than you and yet I'm your daddy?
Because you are. I always forget you're younger than me.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you don't.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
That's, God damn it. Eventually I'll learn what buttons are.
I'm not laughing at you.
Oh.
I mean, that's what that look is.
Yeah. What are you hunting?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. It's my teeth tingling.
Like, why does it still look like she's holding a gun? Look at that.
I don't know. It's an Invisigun.
Invisigun.
Invisigun. Why am I getting cravings?
One of the Earth Clan.
I ate plenty of freaking tasty. I guess it wasn't
You are
enough
the
to
one
keep me
called
off for
Shepherd.
stuff.
It is a great
Damn it.
honor to welcome the
It's not
heroes
good.
of the Blitz.
It's not cool. I've
You've
healthy
got
food
me
in
at
there. I should eat.
disadvantage here.
Forgive
I
me,
shouldn't
Earth
get
Clan.
cravings for things I shouldn't
My
eat.
name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station,
Jeremy knows who that is.
notice.
That notification that we don't know.
Oh.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic
Like I
finance
checked
is
over on the
incredibly
computer and it didn't show
complex.
anything.
A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I don't think he did say they're really creepy. What? That's fucked up.
To whoever keeps destroying this toilet, you have great health insurance. Go see a doctor.
Human.
But it gets
This
even
one
better.
is
If
greatly
not a doctor,
pleased to
maybe
see
an
you in
exorcist.
my decadent emporium.
Go poop in the field with the other buffalo.
Who are you?
God damn.
This one's face name is Delaminder.
What are they
Though many
eating?
in this place
Who
simply
knows?
refer to it as Delin.
I would go with the normal East Taco Bell,
Please
but
take
whenever I
time
eat Taco
to
Bell,
examine
nothing
the
happens
fine
like that
goods
to
it
me.
has for purchase. All of great work.
Maybe because we don't eat
Show me
things
your
people
items.
eat normally.
What do people normally eat?
Whenever
This
someone
one
tells
is
me what they eat at
pleased
Taco
to do
Bell,
so,
they don't say
You
quesadilla,
will not be disappointed.
they don't say Crunchwrap, and they don't say quesarito. I got the regular taco, like the corn tortilla.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's because we're always getting the flour.
Maybe we don't get
I mean, we get a little bit of corn, and I don't know what it is, but they're always telling me what they get, and I'm like, I don't even touch that stuff. Like, they get the burritos. I'm like, what are you doing getting the burritos at Taco Bell? Like, when I was a kid, oh yeah, the Burrito Supreme was the shit, but it's been a long time. I had a Burrito Supreme last year, and I was like, nah. 7-layer burrito, nah. Burrito XL, it's the better of the burritos, but nah. Quesadilla? Like ooey gooey cheese? I need something.
Yeah, I guess
I was on Burger King, now I'm about to be on Taco Bell, so let me just move on.
As long as all the.
Maybe go eat that chicken and shrimp and make a salad or something.
Commander, it is good to see you again. Would you care to see some of its fantastic items today?
Show me your
No.
items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
The Liberator.
The Liberator.
No, that's.
Liberate you from this world.
But I like how it doesn't tell me like I can't wear that because I wouldn't be able to wear the heavy armor. Should remind me of that.
Oh, you can't wear heavy armor?
Yeah.
Because you're an infiltrator?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that only makes sense because you're an infiltrator.
Let's sell some shit.
That's fucked up. It's the one time they should encourage smoking in cars is because all these people with a fucking trash bag gasoline. That's fucked up.
I need to go through.
I did think whoever freaking does that probably the same kind of people who smoke at the gas station. So
I probably or like smoke when like they You know, there's that picture of the dude that's like smoking while driving, or while mowing a lawn while holding a tank of gas.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
That's what I always imagine. That's why that Hummer caught fire. I'm sure. What the? I forgot all about those damn things.
Mm.
The giant fucking rabbits.
Oh yeah.
Now see, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion though. See, if anything like at one point I'm like, oh look at the cute bunny, but then I'm like, rabbit soup is a thing. When it is big, it's gonna make a lot of soup. I want to try. That's not right. That's not right at all. It's a big fluffer. It's a big tasty fluffer. Hey, I might be able to take a piece without killing. No, that's
Just take a whole
now see,
can of it?
that's just cruel though. So I need to kill the whole thing.
Will you look at this goddamn
I
car?
just want to know what it tastes like. Hey, Bunny Butt, you breaking the law. She's breaking the law.
She's like, why?
You were breaking the law.
Oh, I didn't do what I actually came to do. I'm gonna wait to sell stuff until I like the people I'm actually gonna bring with me. Right? That's smarter. I was about to sell a bunch of stuff, but I need to know stuff.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
No.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service
Well, I'm
unsatisfactory.
sure this study is gonna be great.
Submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist
Study
Service
reveals
Bureau.
what matters to guys when it comes to breast attractiveness. Proportions, right? If you say anything beside proportions, you're wrong.
Titties.
Proportions.
Titties.
Proportions.
I've had my office rearranged
Proportions
5
of
times.
titties.
Proportion of titties.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
No, wait,
I'm afraid not.
literally stupid. I
Yeah,
don't
you must
really care.
understand there are many who
It's all
seek the
opinion
consort
garbage anyway.
services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Fuck you.
Nobody's worth
You gonna
that
hear
much
me
of a wait.
today.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm
I
done.
thought for a second
well, I hope
the
you'll
white
return
on her
again in the
lip was a
future.
mustache.
We always enjoy seeing new clients.
I just looked up and I was like, what the hell are you doing?
Yes, Shaira? Send the commander up to see me.
She
I
got
wish to
Hitler
speak
lip.
with her. Yes, of course, mistress.
Slinky.
Slutty. They could have done better on the asses. If they're gonna make you look at an ass, like, look at that ass, they can at least make it look like,
Where do I go?
look at
Just head
that.
upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Game developers are failing us. Like, game developers not seen ass.
I'm sure.
I don't like that.
I see even the humans.
They're too busy looking at code. All they see is the ones and zeros.
My first time.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like people spying on me.
Is that what I meant?
I apologize, Commander. I
It
make
is
it
what
my
you meant.
business to
I was
know
like,
when
because you're
important
checking
people
up on
arrive
me.
at
I
the
thought it was gonna be
station.
like, you checking up on
Many
me?
of them become clients.
Not.
But that is not
I don't like people spying on me.
I have a certain
Like,
problem
okay.
You don't like
with
people
your
spying on you.
expertise.
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a
Okay.
falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask.
That's his prerogative.
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Would you? How grateful.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so
Admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
make our way back
It
around.
must be crazy to see that arch all the time.
What?
St. Louis.
Oh, that giant, like the giant arch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you wonder if people in France feel that way about the Eiffel Tower or something.
Yeah, I mean, every city's got something, right? I mean, not every city, but
Yeah, I was gonna say Knoxville's got the stupid little globe.
the sun sphere.
Stupid little globe. That's what it's got.
Yeah.
You can miss it easily when you go through the whole entire town.
Okay, it's not about missing it, so it's, we got it.
It's trash.
I don't want to go back in here.
It's trash.
It's not trash.
When I first got here, these fuckers act like it was the fucking bomb. Thank you for the follow, Ravenous Raptor.
Oh, thank you so much.
But yeah, they acted like it was the fucking shit. I thought I was gonna see something.
Not too bad.
I get here, I go like, okay, it's not even that tall. Going elevator, like, oh my god, you can't even see the whole park from this bitch. They didn't even make it big enough to see the whole park from the top, and the park isn't that big.
It's not.
So yeah, that's why I got a problem with the Sun Spear.
Okay, look, I get that.
I know it was done during the World Fair, but they didn't try hard enough. They gave y'all shit.
Oh, I wasn't actually using the elevator. My
Was
bad.
Eiffel Tower done during the World Fair?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think
Is that one of the ones?
things, the universe
Because I swear, y'all got the short stick.
Well, don't let anybody.
Eiffel Tower, Sun Spear.
The Eiffel Tower is a whole big thing, I think. But anyway, thank you so much.
I'm about to check. I'm about to look that up. We're about to
Ravenous
find
Raptor.
out some things. We're about to educate. I'm about to educate.
Why did I
myself.
get in the elevator? Did I fuck up? I feel like
I like saying get educated, and I don't. You know.
I gotta stop doing that. But how are you today? If you're still hanging out.
What the fuck?
What?
I need to get some wine. I need to get French blood flowing.
French blood flowing. Ridiculous.
What? I am French.
I didn't say you weren't.
In light of the recent attack on Eden
I
Prime,
couldn't
many
spell Eiffel
colonial
Tower.
investors are pulling their support for future
Oh,
projects.
let's
So
go.
I was like, I need
Plans
my
of
French
expanding
blood.
human
Okay, I
colonization
got it
in
now, but
But no, I was
Temporarily closed. Well, I would. Okay. That's the first thing Google wants to tell me, by the way.
Is that it's closed?
Did you know that the Eiffel Tower was closed? Well, I don't know. There's still a pandemic going on. So.
I mean, technically, yes.
Also, it needs repairs badly.
Does it?
Yeah, it ain't doing it great. I have some friends that are out in France that basically, they ain't going up the bitch. Get up. And that was before the pandemic, right? It's getting a little rickety.
Rickety.
Commander Shepard.
I mean, it's old. Well, not crazy old.
First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
If you don't maintenance it correctly, it's gonna fall.
I need to make sure our buyers are authorized.
Wikipedia, that's where you get all your knowledge.
Commander Shepard.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Anyone who shits on Wikipedia, well, you know, you can do that. $300-meter tower.
300-meter tower. I don't know what that is.
Location, construction started in 1987. Completed in, 1987. What the fuck? 1887.
No, it was
completed
1987.
in 1889.
1987, you're right.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorman, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he
I
wants
love
to meet with me.
you.
I think he's going to kill me.
I love you too.
It was during the World's Fair, so I went.
Oh, really?
I can't really get into the details.
What is that noise?
I don't know. It beeps. It hates you. It's from the game at this point. It's got to be from the game. That's the direction it's coming from. But yeah.
You mean the television? Yes.
What the fuck is playing through television?
I'm just saying it could also be other things. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It sounds like a Mass Effect ass noise to have.
But
Okay.
it's not doing nothing.
Does it mostly happen while you're in a citadel?
No, it's what happened before that.
I swear to God, if you hit them some alien planet, it don't make that noise.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer
Are they?
before?
Okay, so yeah.
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Well, technically, they say it was at the
How do you know he wants you dead?
entrance to the World's Fair. Well, I mean, it has to be because the World's Fair is all about when they do a world. Well, they don't do them anymore. But when they did a World's Fair, the thing would be the attraction to the World's Fair would be we made this. Come
I
here.
don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone.
Ah.
I know it.
Is there something I can do?
Hey.
Talk to your friend, maybe?
No.
Would you?
So y'all got the
That's
short
all I
stick,
want. Someone
big
to talk
time.
to him. Tell him to
One of the things I only know those two as the World's Fair things. I mean, what about the
He
arch?
thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find
Now
him.
we're gonna go on another adventure.
Oh, right.
We're gonna go on
well,
an
he wanted to
adventure.
meet with me down
St.
in the
Louis
woods near
Arch.
the markets.
What about Sears Tower?
He
Oh my
said he
God.
just wanted to talk, but I
Are you
know
gonna,
better.
why don't you look up World's Fair?
His
No.
name's Shorban.
I'm doing it
He's a
my way.
Solarian. You shouldn't have any
Don't
trouble.
tell me how to
He's a
do it.
scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the
Holy hell! Forget the Eiffel Tower.
Well, even
That
more
arch
reason
is
to go
bigger.
after him. That's against regulations.
630 feet.
I better look into this right away.
That can go
Find out what he's
over
up
the
to.
tower. The tower's only 410.
Anything's possible with Shorban
Holy
these days.
hell!
Well, good luck.
That's gotta be a World's Fair, right? or just Americans being
Gotta
asses.
be. Hello, Commander.
We're gonna build this fucking arch. Y'all gonna suck it.
Suck it.
Like, what does the arch do? Nothing but be an arch.
It looks pretty.
It's an attraction. It's a fucking
It looks
tourist.
pretty. It looks pretty.
That's what it really is.
You're pretty.
It's to come to our damn town. Damn it. It's not like it serves a technology purpose. I guess to show you what you can do. It does that.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected
But
problem after unearthing
look
a
what you can do.
broken dig
Yeah,
site.
what does that do?
Protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives.
They have an
of
arch
the
park
city
which has
to
a
reach
smaller
diplomatic-
arch.
There's a smaller arch?
Well, because the arch doesn't it go across the river? Or not? Or is it just near the...
You're saying things like I know.
I always thought it went across the river. That was supposed to be like really cool. It went across the river. Like it was built.
I have no idea.
I guess it doesn't. That way, you have a boat that goes under the arch.
Hey, I know you.
Man, I hate telling them.
I know you.
I hate telling them they fucked up. They could have built the arch across the river.
Saved the whole colony. It's like, yeah, man. I'm sorry. I
Oh
just
my
never
dumb
thought
man.
I'd meet
Hey,
someone like you in person.
Americans don't know their history.
My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel
But
Security.
for me not to
It's an
know
honor to meet you, Commander.
the St. Louis Arch, considering I've never been to St. Louis,
Anything I can help you with?
never planned on going
Do
to
you
St.
know a
Louis.
C-Sec officer named Harkin?
Might
Shouldn't
pass through,
really say
but
too much. He's been on the force
I don't know what
a
St.
while.
Louis has.
But I've heard things, you know.
And there's gonna be like
Been on
people
the
from St.
job,
Louis
taking
going,
bribes,
"How do you
taking
not know what St. Louis has?" Well, because you in St. Louis, you know what they have.
I have to
Do you
go.
know what I don't know,
You're probably real busy.
some random city in
See you
Kentucky
around,
got that might have something amazing?
Did they have something amazing?
It could be a really good barbecue place. It could be the best barbecue in the fucking world. You wouldn't know because you haven't been. Am I wrong?
No. Will you do me a favor?
Hey, you haven't been to New Orleans. You wouldn't know about Camila. You wouldn't know where to go. You just been there. So I would know jazz. What you want me to do?
That your
Will you give me a
personal
sweatshirt?
opinion, sir?
I'm over here dying of heat.
I told you it was cold.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
Your sweatshirt just open.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero was big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that?
Why
mass
did he mean to
control?
her?
She was gonna run anyway, honestly.
She was being cute.
She was gonna run because you were gonna start flailing your arms around, putting a jacket in it. I made this easy, bro. I didn't want you to break the bomb.
Probably just
Me, it's just normal
It has to be
antics.
hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Maybe
She'll
we
forgive
just
me in
need
like 2 seconds.
Alright, secure the chatter.
See,
We're all
forgiven.
FNGs here, but we don't need to make it obvious.
Nubbin. Nubbin.
Opal's just looking at me going, since you attacked her and she's like your favorite, I don't want to know what could get targeted. Boop. See, she's about to go right back up. See? I don't think her feelings that hurt. She's right back where she was.
Okay.
Isn't that right, point? But you knew Daddy was just pulling a little prank on you. Yeah, you know. You know how it is. Everyone gets a little hazing.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on
Hazing
the
is
Citadel.
toxic, though.
Could I have a moment
Don't
of your
haze people.
time?
Haze
What do you
animals.
need?
I've been hunting for evidence
They have
of
more humor
corruption and
about it.
organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go.
Also, they'll
I
scratch
was
your
hoping
eyes
you
out.
might share anything
Swear.
you find during your own investigation. I can make it
If you
worth your
haze
time.
animals to the point
No
where it wants to
promises,
kick
but
your
if I find
ass,
anything relating
you
to
deserved
the
it.
case, I'll inform you.
What?
Thank you, Commander.
That's
Walk
fair to
away.
me. Hey, facts you didn't know about the St. Louis Arch.
Woo.
I mean, to be granted, the St. Louis Arch is the reason why I even talked about any of the other two things. So, I might as well go back to it.
Yeah.
American Finnish architect. Aaron. Aaron? No.
think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
But the gateway. It's called a gateway arch?
I remember your face.
The Gateway Arch?
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you
What
bring
comes
any
through this
supplies?
gateway?
What colonies are you talking about?
I need to look at Finnish lore. There's going to be some
I'm
goddamn
mistaken.
Ragnarok event.
I assumed. It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? No
40 blocks of St. Louis were demolished to
you
build
haven't
the
heard of it yet.
arch
I'm sure you will soon.
and its surrounding park, but
But it doesn't matter where
That's a
you
lot
come
of-
from.
that's a lot of
Cities are available to all.
there better have been people like not living in the motherfuckers.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will
The
find
Ark's
something
two legs were built separately. No shit. And if the measures were off by a little, as 1/64th of an inch, they would not have been able to join at the top. I call bull. That if they were off by that, you would have found a way to MacGyver that shit. You would have fucking duct taped it. As an American, I know how Americans are. And what we would do is instead of admitting we have fucked up, we would do everything in our power to make it still look like it's perfectly fine.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Don't tell me. I'll be the guy to go out there and measure the shit.
And you are?
My name is Conrad.
Like, well, while I'm in St. Louis, let me met.
They say you killed more than 100
It's
Geth
off.
on Eden Prime.
It's off. It's off by a whole foot.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Arch is as tall as it is wide.
I like how you're not paying attention.
What's going on here?
Do we have time for an autograph?
Oh, this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, this fucker who sells an autograph after we die? I suppose. No, he can kick his ass later.
Here you go.
I'm not gonna bitch slap you for future crimes. I'm gonna kick your ass later. Is it really a crime?
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work.
My fist
but
is
next
so
time
in
you're
your
on Earth,
face.
I'd love
It's
to
not
buy
even
you a
funny.
drink. Thanks again.
Thanks again.
Yeah, he sounds so trustworthy. Voice cracking and shit because he's scared I'm gonna punch him.
Best place on this board to buy upgrades.
I still didn't find out if it was a. I'll look at the World's Fair. I don't think it is a World's Fair. Although, why the
Hello
fuck
there.
is it
Welcome
now?
to Moreland's
World's
main
largest
shop.
fork. How about
We
now?
have Many good supplies.
Why do places? No, I might.
Let me see what you have.
Oh,
I mean,
you
it's
will
salt
please
some town.
think very good things I have. You will see.
How much you thought you were gonna drop by it?
That might have been St. Louis because it says 1904 and it says St. right after it. So it's probably.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
Okay.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Viking ship at
Experiments,
Chicago.
sir.
Quit stalling. Jalid told us what you've been up to.
So y'all still ain't. Y'all don't got a Viking
Jalid?
ship.
Then you know about the data?
No,
So
but
stop
you're gonna
saying
tell
y'all.
me everything.
Y'all ain't got a Viking.
You boys can go.
You were raised around here.
Looks like my plans
Sure.
have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Go on.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Khalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
Apparently, still do this.
Stand
It's
to
called the
make a
World
big
Expo
profit
now.
yourself, remember?
This next one's
I
gonna be in
suppose a little
Dubai.
scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Imagine if we don't build out there. Fuck.
Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data
Imagine
you're
what they've
gathering
already
for me is
built.
useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it. If I have time, I'll talk to him. Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Happy scanning.
That's her.
What? Oh yeah, we're shooting now. I forgot. Oh, I died.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot.
Okay, so.
St. Louis. Damn it, Google. You're making me angry, Google. You're making me very angry.
Like I was thinking that we had to go to Chorsden first, but I gotta quit hitting that button. Whatever.
That's her.
At some point, I'll learn how to use the buttons in this game.
Yeah.
A lot of traffic here. Not that
Apparently the
small.
arch was not what St. Louis did have a World's Fair, but it wasn't an arch. So we built the arches. Yes.
She looked like she was pushing him away.
Apparently this is what they do. The flight cage.
Back off, Rex. Fizz told us to take you down when you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fizz's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Oh, it ain't the first time she's been caught between two Krogans. She might get too excited.
The back rooms of
She might be racist,
reserved for
but
Fist and his friends.
you know.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours.
Well.
Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
I'd rather drink a cup of acid after chewing on a razor blade.
You trying to hurt my feelings? You gotta do better than that. After 20 years with C-Sec, I've been called every name in the book, princess.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard still trying to
Oh my
bring
God.
Saren down.
Apparently there was
I
a
know where
statue
Garrus is. You gotta
called
tell me
Vulcan
something first.
that went to that fair, but it was going back to Alabama. And on the way back,
I
it
just
got
need to know where
dumped
Garrus is.
along the
But
railroad
it's all
tracks.
related, don't you see?
You wanna know why?
The captain used to be a spectre.
They didn't pay the freight.
Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush hush.
What's you gonna do?
Were given that honor, and then he blew it.
What the?
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out.
You imagine they were arrested out.
Says the Turians set him
I
up.
would imagine that.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
They were cheese
Garrus was sniffing
remains.
around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
I mean, they did put it back together.
Commander, what do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good. The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
You're not that special.
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Enjoy your drink, General.
Yeah, off you go. See you later, kid.
I don't feel right just leaving like this.
Don't waste your time, kid. Run away now, while you still can.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No, those days are over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that.
Yeah, well, I'm one
You
of them.
think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general.
I don't think it could hurt.
Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort, even if she won't have me back.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right.
That's fucked up.
I'll go to her.
I don't want to have
After
true
I've had
rays.
a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid.
I imagine
Would
if
you
you
be
had to use.
interested in earning a few extra
wouldn't take it.
credits?
You dropped that motherfucker.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat.
Are you handing that up to Trevor?
I watch a kid fall off bicycles all day. Fuck off, kids.
I'll give a fuck about you.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
Well, the last time he saw me, I was disparaging his ancestors and shouting his secrets in public.
Probably not the
Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking you to? And where is he?
Oh,
His name is Zeltan. He's
I already
an
talked to him.
L-Corps
I know who he
diplomat.
is. I know where he is.
He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Oh, gee, that means a lot coming from you. You trying to what? I'm so mean. There's a nice collector Xbox you got there.
What's on top of it?
Control.
I meant the silver stuff next to it.
Do you mean the discoloration? It's probably like Gears over 4 or something. So it's like the Gears symbol. That's saying it looks like a cool collector.
That's because you don't understand women, kid.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
You gonna have a lap dance?
No lap dance. You can sit down, can't you? Relax. What is she doing?
Dancing, apparently.
She's creeping me right the fuck out. I'm not gonna say what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just know that I was thinking.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true.
He didn't used to be a Spectre. He was on the path to maybe becoming one. Dum
The
dum.
captain has to say about all this.
You dum dum.
You dumb.
Yeah. Where am I going? Back upstairs. That's right. I remember, kind of, sort of. Kinda, sorta. I gotta go to the medical thing. Which I missed coming through here the first time. It's like back in this corner. Why does it look like he's fighting her? Look at that.
Maybe he just has his guard up.
This is weird.
Because she is going to stab him. She's not trapped over there with him. He's trapped over there.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Headshot.
Wasted.
Did he calibrate it enough? That was a well-calibrated shot. Oh, damn, you following suit. Did he calibrate your weapons for you?
Not yet.
Not yet? You sure? He pre-calibrated you. Oh, never mind. That's a pretty strong rifle you got there. Do bitches love cannons?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't care about y'all's points, so.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid, even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Well.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We
He
brought
wasn't
Rex
making
in
threats, he was
for a
making
little
promises.
talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before
Right.
he leaves.
Move out.
But what if I just Garrus? Leave the two humans on the ship.
Can you do that?
No.
I didn't think so.
But it'd be nice if they let. Wrong button. If they let me.
Humans really aren't worth a damn in this game, really.
Just Shepard.
Jacob's
Oh,
right.
that dude in 3, the human Turian,
Yeah.
that guy.
Is he human Turian or human Krogan?
That's what I meant. Human Krogan.
Is he really a Krogan?
That's what I see him as.
This is how he acts.
Yeah.
That's racist.
It's not racist.
He is a frat head. What?
God damn it. Any of these better? Any of them? It's the same item, right? Yeah. No. So now we go back. Oh no. I go back this way. But not through that door. I gotta go downstairs. That's right. That's right. I totally know this map and where everything is, kind of, sort of. I'm not lost. No comment?
I'm gonna read what's up.
No. You get lost in here all the time.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix.
I know we can just skip the whole elevator thing.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
Fucking love
You
Rex.
should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
I'm sure whatever. I don't give a
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a say. Seek the enemy of your enemy. You will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Bye-bye, humans. God damn it.
You just can't help but pull the gun.
I can't. I keep doing it.
This is you.
Hmm?
This is you.
What?
That's you. Me is second verse thing was the first. But...
I know I can sell everything, but yeah. I don't need to go up here. Pets are special.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted...
Okay, now we go shoot a bunch of people. Yay! How'd I miss the stairs? 'Cause I'm blind, that's why. Okay, so... Gonna go to... Not to Flux. I go to Chorus Den and clean it out. Gotta rid the wards of scum. Right?
Right.
Right. That's not the right way. And I skip him and skip that and skip that. I need to be better about talking about what I'm actually doing.
Yeah. You do?
I do, I know.
I got distracted.
Looks like it's shut down.
Yeah, shut down.
Thigh shots, huh?
Well, you know. That was a headshot.
That was a neck shot. You missed. He dodged your ass. I don't know what he was on, but he dodged you. He turned around like he was on Ahsoka from fucking Hunter x Hunter. He about to tell you about some bungee gum.
Bungee gum.
This here is my bungee gum. That'd be scary as fuck to fighting him.
I know shit. Oh, how are you?
He just fucking flips you towards him.
God damn it.
It's probably the thing that freaks me out the most in games when there's a power that can remove your control.
Yeah.
No. That's the one power I have, you fucker. Is to move my body with these controllers. I'm just gonna fling you over to me now and yeah, you're done.
And you're all down. Yay!
Stop right there. Don't come any closer. Warehouse rules. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked fist anyway.
I never liked this anyway. I never liked the cold anyway.
Would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Rex, like, I'm pretty sure it is, though. Right?
For Rex, it has been.
Oh. It's harder at this angle because you want to like do it at the angle and not just forward.
Yeah. It definitely was a button sequence. You saying you still remember that Simon Says that shit?
I don't remember anything.
Why would you?
Why would I?
Why would you? defense turns. Might want to start using your powers. I think.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender.
I don't know how to use my powers.
Where's the
There's a
Quarian?
button
She's not here.
on your
I don't know
controller
where she is. That's the
that
truth.
will show you.
He's no use to you now.
There's also options you can check
Wait,
by
I
hitting
don't know where
start.
the Quarian is, but I know where you could find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired to an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity.
Even I.
But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You could make it if you hurry.
Yeah, well, he made it.
What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Me.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that Quarian.
Rex like, I don't gotta do a damn thing. What you talking about? Anyway, I just did my job. Are you paying me? I mean, to be fair.
To be fair,
I mean, honestly, why does Rex just stick around after this?
because he wants to. Like, your boss is dead. I don't know why you're still here, but
They're fools. But if they kill you, they get to be the boss.
if I kill them, they die.
But they realize that it's not worth living without their boss.
He doesn't seem that great.
He gave amazing massages.
Wow.
He built them. Eye contact and all.
Bill from 9-9, yeah, I remember now. I thought you meant, like, because we first said it, I was like he built them.
I did that on purpose. I did the.
Well, I was like, what?
That's how you beat them into the
You never
game.
really
They
great
couldn't.
right
They
now?
couldn't pay off the fee. What do you mean 100 million credits? It's my massage.
You know what would be really good right now?
What?
Rolls.
Rolls?
Yeah.
From where?
Anywhere.
Like Hawaiian rolls?
I was thinking specifically,
So you were saying anywhere, now you specifically on something.
No way. The deal's off.
Deals off. I was thinking specifically.
Yeah, you weren't.
Oh, Charlie's. Because they have good rolls.
Texas Roadhouse is better.
Oh, they also have good rolls.
Outback Steakhouse has better.
Their rolls, though.
I said.
Whoa. Little glitchy glitch there.
Don't forget to wash your hands after touching a filthy
Just
animal.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
With the cat washing it, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny about you. That's why she does that paw
Don't
thing.
worry about Fist.
She's washing her hands. She's mad that
guess there are
she doesn't have the
two
other
things
one
I need
anymore.
to
She
thank
can't
you
wash
for.
her hands with you.
Who
Can't be
are
like,
you?
ew. I had, she touched me. I was gross.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador
Actually,
won't see
like-
this anyway.
All these fucking aliens on this shit.
You're not making my life easy.
I mean, in one day you collected 3 aliens.
Assault on Korra's den. Do you know
And she's
how
like,
many- Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
You wanted proof
Guess
Saren's a
against
traitor.
Quarians?
This is it.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, miss.
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage, my rite of passage into adulthood.
What kind of evidence did you find? How'd you get it?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved.
All surprised and
He
shit.
said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, like a weapon.
Working alone.
He got excited about the weapon. He got an erection. You had his attention, but now you have his erection. Holy fuck, man. Damn, could you be more stereotypical military guy? Damn it, Keith David.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about
Got
Reapers.
fucking excited.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
They ghosted you.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think
Do
about
you?
the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
I don't think you do.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali.
Sure.
You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You can fall into an ambush and almost
I
die.
thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
That's fair.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, I take Garrus and Tali. Since they would have the most shit. Brown! Brown? Brown. She said brown.
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can help.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose
wish we could know what his
you are
secret was.
correct, human. Thank you for this information.
Unlike all
Startled
other
realization.
Core, His
I
penis
must speak with the
is
consort.
only 2 feet
She will
long.
be most displeased with
He
my
is not
actions.
the standard 3
Anxious
foot long.
request.
He is
Please
2 feet
do.
long and it is
If you will excuse
embarrassing.
me, I must go now.
Embarrassing.
So long.
What is he, just some filthy Krogan?
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving.
You heard that like what sounded like an
You
explosion,
see,
right?
then not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way. Ah, the Earth Clan again.
Well, we do. He's not
What
wrong.
is it now?
Game completion.
Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day.
I mean,
Earth
technically, we're helping the consort.
What was wrong?
And she's just purring so loud. But we're helping the consort, and the consort can pay us back in sexy fun times.
Ow. Fucker.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Too excited.
My name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She
A
was
Marine.
12 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused
She's
my
a husk.
request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
She was hit with a missile, my dude.
My case is Mr. Bosco. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Right? She was hit with a missile.
I just want to give my wife a proper funeral and the respect she deserves.
She's probably gonna have to do that without her body.
I mean, some people's religions they require bodies.
Well, they're not gonna get it.
Yeah, I mean, you can't like make a body out of nothing. Nothing plus nothing equals nothing.
I can't believe you know that song.
To make fun of stuff, yeah. If I could use a song quote or like, well, what is that called, like a verse, to make fun of something, I will know that.
I'm just surprised you know it. That's all. Because you never
Who
know
do you
shit.
think I am?
You never.
Do I know who or the rest of the song? No. But do I know nothing plus nothing equals nothing?
That's not the actual verse.
See? I only got the actual verse.
It's close though.
See?
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can
I
do to
cannot
assist
win
you?
that show that Wayne Brady was on, okay? You got a problem with
I'm here
Know
on
the
behalf
line or
of
some
Samesh
bullshit?
Bhatia for his wife Nirali.
Serviceman Nirali
I'm not mad
Bhatia
about it.
died on Eden.
I think my lyrics are better.
Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
My head
Her
canon is
wounds are
superior to
inconsistent
real
with
canon.
Any type of weapon damage
It's
we've
nothing
seen
from
before.
nothing means or
That
leaves
is why her
nothing or
body
means
is being
nothing.
held.
What the fuck? That ain't sound. See, nothing plus nothing equals nothing.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against
like
Geth
mine better.
attacks.
That was mine.
Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death.
Why
than
you
she
got the
did in
fucked
life.
up hair too?
I'll tell Samesh.
Everybody got fucked up hair.
Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the
So do you want to see the
That was
manager?
just the reaction we were hoping to avoid.
My haircut?
But
Yeah.
if you think it will help, tell
Look,
Mr.
there's
Bhatia
very
to
limited
stay.
options on good hair.
I've been holding on. I've been waiting.
Please let
I'm
me
like,
know if you
I'm aware what it looks
when
like.
you gonna go to the manager? Go, finally, a manager. Oh boy, got scared. But not scared enough to leave. She just got scared.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information,
Are
mostly.
you the manager?
Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
I'd like to know where the manager is.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
What you got? Locations? Fuck off. No one needs your locations. Are you on phone over? That makes one of them, I guess.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans.
Oh, shut up.
Can Uber Eats deliver Burger King?
I don't know. I can look into it.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he return my wife's body?
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Yes.
Mr. Bacha, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
If the military had asked your wife to submit to tests to save human lives, what would she have said?
It doesn't matter. She's dead. I just want her to come home. I miss her so much.
Are you gonna fuck the
Let
body?
them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
He gonna blow some shit up to get that body in.
I don't know. It's not my call.
It's not your call? Kill him.
The answer to your question, yes. Yes, Burger King will deliver. Or Uber Eats will deliver Burger King.
I wish that was a no.
They will also deliver Taco Bell.
We know that. They had it on their sign.
Look at this. Look at this fancy man walking.
Slap him. He's having too good of a day.
He's having too good of a day. Oh, I don't have Rex with me. So I need to stop by the statue.
I went very often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
Seems like all the best lounges have been replaced by places like Forest Dead.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
Because I'm awesome.
It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember. What drew you back to the city? Or to the council? I don't know. It may sound strange,
Hello.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong.
Makes you strong.
It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do.
We're
Never
slightly flirting
underestimate the
here.
power of words.
Slightly
Here,
flirting.
Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on.
Weird.
And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They
No.
will give you strength.
We will not remember them.
What is she? Probably didn't. Doesn't say anyway here. I just wanted to stop.
After
But Oh yeah, I gotta Still have 5 keepers left. Am I just arbitrarily throwing points places? Yes. Never gonna talk to me? Okay, fine. They wouldn't talk to me.
I thought you were talking to me.
Not you.
I was like, damn. I didn't
You're
think
with
you
the
addressed me
Alliance?
directly.
My brother's a private back on Earth.
I wonder if he's a consort because he's wearing that pink outfit. Guess I need to go. This way? I think.
I always hate all this place to get lost.
That's what I was, like, I get lost all the time.
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with this ass the first game. The second game is none of this. Like, I mean, you're on the Citadel, but you're not in this area.
Yeah.
And this area is the you get lost area.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
You run around
Would you care
aimless
to see
area.
some of its fantastic
Yeah.
items today?
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
I don't know what they're technically allowed to wear or not wear.
Mm. Well, who's not
Like what armor, like, Garrus can wear.
the armor he can wear probably has to be Turian.
I meant light, heavy. You know what I
Why
meant.
would they give you heavy Turian armor if you can't fit it on?
I don't know.
This game isn't that meta. Right, that'd be fucked up. Here's a heavy Turian because no other Turian. The game would be cruel. You have no option. So they give you a heavy Turian armor, and you're like, well, fuck.
Commander, it is good to see you again.
I gotta wait for another Turian to show up. Oh wait, there are no other Turians that I work with.
Show me your items.
So you see why I find foolish?
I mean, I do.
You gotta worry about the other humans wear.
Do so, human. You will not be
But
disappointed.
not the Turians. Not Rex. Not any of them. You can just throw whatever on. Do they even say size?
I'm not there right now, but yeah.
Well, I'm gonna assume everything fits them. Because that's cruel of the game to give you an armor set you could never use. Never. That's just tricking you on purpose. That is added difficulty. That is a paywall. And that is not cool.
Maybe. You might be right. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna, since I don't know where I'm going.
Oh my god, people are finally realizing Airbnbs are bad. It's like... One star right now.
Well, how dare you do that?
Come on. Who The
I
leaders
guess we
presented
watch
the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Japanese.
What?
Eden Prime was
They
a
were
major
saying in
victory.
spring 2021 for
Brought us
Black
one
Clover.
step closer to finding the conduit.
What about it? The next
one
season?
step
Yeah.
closer to the return
Well, I mean,
of
the next
Reapers.
season.
But they're showing him.
Wanted
I
proof?
guess he's gonna get
There
involved
it
again.
I don't know.
This evidence
Lives
is
back at this shit.
irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia. Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful bionic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally.
I'm gonna try to
for
eat some
Saren.
chicken and see if that.
I'm more
calms
interested
me
in the
down.
Reapers.
If not,
About them.
Only what was extracted
The world
from
is big.
Geth's memory. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think
The
the
prophet.
conduit is the key to
Will
bringing
you
them
bring me a
back.
drink back?
Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go?
Whoa,
Why
whoa,
did
what?
they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth,
What?
Commander. A convenient lie to
Why are you
concept
looking at me like that?
Oh,
unless
okay,
he's
Dr. Pepper.
refusing to bend
That's
the
my
Geth
fault?
to his will.
Yes. He said drink.
We're just seeing what I could get.
No. You sneaky little thing.
I'm not sneaky.
I know what you mean when you
50,000
say
years ago,
drink.
the Reapers wiped out all
Oh, there
galactic
goes my hair again.
civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in.
Send your fleet
A
in.
fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
It just involves me.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
I faced Saren on Eden Prime and exposed him for a traitor. I've
I like
proven
how
myself.
my hair doesn't want to stay the same color.
What is that?
For some reason, whenever I'm talking to them, my hair like flips like 15 shades lighter.
That's because they stress you the fuck out.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Right?
I guess so. Everybody leaning in. I'll even warn it here probably.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our work.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
I'll find him. This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations, Commander.
You've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Office.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
And we got an achievement.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
He's got a lot on his mind. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Yay. Now we're special. God damn it. That's not meant to hit either. Got my visible gun out. I'm good to go. I'll probably running all the way back. I guess I need to go to the wards. That's where that is? Yeah. I think a C-Sec is like its own thing. Oh, this goes to the document. I don't need to do that. There. Not there. This one. I'll find it eventually.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Well, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Thank you. I can't afford any of this, but I appreciate it.
You sell your soul. Or that ass.
I mean, maybe.
Hashtag Shepard's going on OnlyFans.
Yeah, I'll see if I can. That one. I guess it's better than what I had. That's so ugly.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Let's see. Everything is so expensive. I guess it's guess that's better. I'm just trying to decide what, equipment.
I was gonna suggest it's a good stopping point and take a break after you figure out your equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a better armor because this armor's ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
But it looks like I'm not
You
gonna...
mean you don't like the baby shit?
Hello, Commander.
The
Show me
baby
what
shit
you
flake?
got.
Baby shit flake.
I think it's supposed to be like,
Baby shit.
camo.
Baby shit. You say camo, I say baby shit. I fucking hate camo.
I don't see any of these.
I don't wear camo or anything.
Wait till we get more money though. I guess I can sell it back.
Take that back. If I was hunting, I'd wear camo. But to wear camo as a fashion choice, you're special. Girl. Right?
Cute.
You're mine.
Hello, Commander.
One more time.
I think I'll be going.
God damn
Sure
it.
thing, Commander. You have a good day now. Hello, Commander.
Show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Does the items change?
I'll sell stuff.
Oh. With the ass, with the bear. It's better. It's better. You can see that.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like she's not like clapping cheeks over here, but.
Because they
In
didn't give
other
him much
news,
ass.
Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their
Front's
survey
not bad.
teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma cluster. When asked why
Oh,
communication...
yeah. Pushing for the pushing.
Pushing for the pushing.
Hitting cervix all day.
Okay, so we'll stop here. Take a little break.
Yep.
See if we can get some food or something. I'm a little hungry too, so. Well, we'll be back later at some point. But, byes.